Well, hello everybody. Hello, welcome, welcome. Words do not describe how excited I am to play Vibes. Oh my god, hi! Just here to say hi, then go back to trying to sleep while lurking. Well, I wish you happy sleeping. Hopefully the birds aren't too scrimmy and wake you up, but I am so happy you were able to pop in. I am. I'm feeling a lot better. I still have a small case of the sniffles and a little bit of a cough, but I've got a full cup of water here, and a lot of hopes and dreams. That's cheesy. That's cheesy AF, but I'm feeling really good. Thank you so much for asking. I'm so happy you were able to pop in. Hopefully everything sounds okay. I am so ready. I had such a long day at work, you guys. Such a long day. It was super stressful. I'm super excited. So yeah, let's just do this thing. I have played through the entire Act 1, just in case you didn't see my post earlier. Sound is good on your end? Awesome possum. We will continue on then. I won't touch it. Usually if I touch it, it breaks it. I played through all of Act 1 while I was healing from the the infection that shall not be named. YouTube doesn't like it when you talk about it, apparently. Not that I'm even monetized. We're getting close, though. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, guys, you should subscribe. We are on our way to 1,000 subscribers. Super close. We're getting really, really close, and I'm super excited about it. So if you want to be in that first 1,000 subscribers, come join our little community. Come be my friend. YouTube hates a lot of words. For real. They really do. They're really picky. But I played through the entire Act 1. I loved it. I like binged it within like 2 days. So I was like, this is a game. I don't know if it was you, Vibes. Somebody told me that this is a game they think I would like forever ago, I think when it first launched. And I looked at it and was like, I don't know. The hunting and stuff kind of put me off because I don't usually like to hunt in games. But I'm sucking it up. I have a good time in this game, even though I have to do hunting. And I have a lot of fun. So we're going to hop in. We're going to make a new character. I'm going to start over because I've learned a lot in the like first 12 to 16 hours that I've played, or whatever it is that I've played. I've learned so much. I'm doing Spring. I think Spring is a really good starting point, especially for like newer players, because it gives you several seasons to like really stock up before you get to winter and can, you know, you miss out on a lot of harvesting and stuff in the winter, I'm pretty sure. I haven't gotten that far. It's very likely that you suggested it. I do think it was you, Vibes. I do think it was you. I think a couple of people did, but I was pretty sure that one of them was you. So yeah, we're gonna go with Spring. That way we have several months to really prepare for winter and be on our best foot forward. I'm so excited! I'm so excited! God, the music is so good. Okay, we are going to be Cat. Big surprise there. Now, on my other playthrough, I chose the soup one, but that's because in real life I love soup. Starting Winter's choosing hard mode. For real. Hey, Dom, welcome in. Yeah, Winter would be crazy. Maybe one day. I think I chose Saucier. because you start with 3 soup recipes, but like you don't really have access to any of them. I'm gonna turn my volume down because holy crap, that is loud in my ears. Hopefully, can you guys hear me okay over the game sound? Do I need to turn anything down? Please just let me know. I know you said it was good already, but I feel like it got louder. I just want to make sure I am coming through nice and clear. But anyway, I like that it's almost D&D style. Like you get to put in your points where you want them in your skills. I like that a lot. I went for a desserts in your playthrough. I want to look at all of them. 3 meat recipes seems like a good idea because we can hunt really easily. 3 seafood also because you get the rod pretty early on. Did you like doing the 3 desserts? 3 veggies is also a good idea probably. And then 3 desserts. Desserts probably isn't bad. Mixologist seems like a bad idea because I don't even think you get like the table for that until you buy it yourself. You're super clear. Awesome. Thank you, Dom. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome, by the way. Can you tell I'm excited? I think I honestly might go with Rotissier. I'm probably butchering that. 3 meat recipes. It's just like hunting at the beginning is like the easiest, in my opinion. Which is crazy to me that I would choose that for myself because that's like the last thing I would usually choose is hunting. But I really don't mind it too much in this game because like they kind of fight back a little bit at the beginning, which I don't know if that makes it better or worse, honestly, now that I'm saying it out loud. In my head, it made sense. I like being an android. Getting meat is easy early game. Yeah. Hey, Addison, welcome in. Hi, hi. Welcome, welcome. I really like being an android. It helps with like stamina and stuff. Very excited to watch. Haven't seen this before. It is so cute. The music is amazing. I love it. I was pretty much playing it nonstop while I was sick. This and then Planet Crafter. I played a lot of Planet Crafter. If you haven't checked that game out, you should too. I thought about streaming that one too, but that's a bit more of an investment. This is a little more limited, I think. I don't know how much content exists for this. I should probably focus on character creation instead of yapping. This hair is really cute though. Lana. I think I did this one in my other playthrough, which is also really cute. Birds are getting scrummy. We don't love that. Midnight? Oh, that's really cute too. Raven. I don't know. I'm stuck between the Lana and the other one, Diva. Apparently this game got an update semi-recently, although it hasn't had an update since I first started playing it, but I'm sure a lot of people haven't played it since the update. So if you're popping in to see the new content, hello, welcome. I think I'm gonna go with the Lana. That's really cute. And I feel like I should go with my usual purple hair. Blue and purple is really cute. That's a whole look. Or we could do blue and green. I do like the green in this game. Like, that's really pretty. Or blue and blue. Yeah, let's do blue and green. Clothes. That's cute. Shorts. Those are interesting pant options. Let's do the faded jeans. I think that's cute. Okay. Now for our skill points. Let's get serious here, people. Oh, also my birthday. I'm just going to put it for my actual birthday. So like autumn 15. My birthday is September 15th. Let's see. Endurance. Now, endurance is really important to me. maximum stamina, so we're gonna put a few in there. You know, let's just do 2 in there for now. We'll put 1 into cooking. Now gathering, hunting and fishing. We're gonna want to be doing a lot of hunting, so I might go heavy into the gathering, and then 2 for social. We'll take a little bit of a hit there, and we gain social slower because we're an android, if I understand that correctly too, but that's not going to be my focus. The people are interesting, but that's never usually my focus. The only time I care about social is like in Fields of Mystria, because the characters in that game are so interesting and so diverse. But I think we're gonna add our last point into endurance. Pretty well-rounded overall. I'm not gonna skip the intro just in case there's people in here that haven't seen it before, which I know is the case, so we can all see what happens together. Let's start this journey. So cute! I kind of blend in with the wall. That's okay. Attention passengers, this is your conductor speaking. We will be arriving in White Ash Harbor shortly. Please gather your belongings and prepare to disembark the train. I have nothing. I have 0 things. Won't let me run yet. Let's talk to you. Mayhaps. Oh, it says toggle run, but it's not letting me. Oh, it's because I have to go through all of these. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. Welcome to the Lelsh Express train. Did you know that this train travels 300 kilometers an hour? No, I did not. Now I can run. Awesome. Who are you? This train used to be so busy. I have to make sure Gramps doesn't get lost. Do you know where I am? No, sir. Is that your grandpa? I see why you have to make sure he doesn't get lost. That's really sad. Can you get me a drink? I don't think I have any money. Come on, Gramps, let's go. Okay, I'm just standing in between them. This is really awkward. We're like really close. Where am I going again? We have arrived at White Ash Harbor. Don't you remember? Oh, right. I'm headed to B's bar for a drink. Sir, I'm not sure alcohol is the fix that you're gonna want. I'm not looking forward to this. Don't be such a Debbie Downer. It's gonna be so fine. Let's go. Now, something I have noticed that does get a little annoying is like anytime you do an action, it like cancels out your running. Come on, Grandpa. Gah, it even smells bad. Where are we going again? Hazel! Hazel is so cute. Salutations! You must be Kat, the new chef. I am Hazel. I run the Bubble Shack in White Ash Harbor. I hope you enjoyed your train ride. It's a very scenic route. Now that you are here, I can help you settle into this little hamlet by the sea. Chef Casteau has asked me to show you his old restaurant. Hey, are you okay? She's cute. Isn't she awesome? She got a little frog on her head. It's all good. That happens a lot. My chip was damaged by all the water in the dumpster where I was found. Her story is sad. Did I tell you I was found in a dumpster? I can't remember anything from before then. That was 5 years ago. You must be curious about the restaurant that Chef Casteau left to you. It's called La Sequoia, named after a wonderful tree. I know a lot about trees. Did you know the sequoia needs fire for their seeds to drop and have a chance to grow? Without fire, the trees would never populate. Whoa, there's a frog on your head. Oh yes, do not worry. This is my friend Boba. Ever since I awoke from the dumpster in the billboard city, he's been with me the whole time. Let's get moving, shall we? I'll tell you more about Boba along the way. Hell yeah, Boba. Welcome to White Ash Harbor. It's not big, but I've lived here for 5 years and I love it here. We are walking through the central market. This is where you can purchase a lot of your ingredients. Look over there.
Bowser! Bowser, your girlfriend is right there.
Okay, I'm gonna move him real quick because he's getting shouty. Okay, so sorry about that. Okay, look over there. Where are we looking? Look at that wicked mustache. That's my friend Uriel, busy as always with his shop. I think he overworks himself too much. You'll meet him later. Let's keep going. Up here is the town hall. This is where you should come if you want to purchase a home or make upgrades to your restaurant. Come on, you'll have plenty of time to explore the town. Let me show you where you will be staying. This is our local Circuit Lodge. Chef Cousteau has arranged for you to stay here as long as you like, free of charge. Nassim runs the lodge. Say hello for me later. Let's go. Hey yo, to the last stop. Here is Les Sequoia. Here we are, Les Sequoia, isn't it lovely? I know it looks a bit run down, but I'm sure you'll get it looking spiffy in no time. Before you see inside, let me go in and clean up a bit. While I'm doing that, go and meet some of the shop owners in town. They'll be expecting you and will have a welcoming gift ready for you. We love gifts. Here's a list. Most of the people on the list are friends of mine, so say hi for me. I love lists. Oh my god, me too! When you get back, we'll set up the restaurant. We love a list. We love an organized android. Okay, M for map. To check, we're gonna go talk to Uriel. They really did not have to go this hard on the music. Begin our gathering. The quest board. Collect 14 watercress, that's super easy. Parcel, that's also super easy. Grilled cranberry carrots. We should be able to actually make that, and it would be good to get a head start on our cooking. Plus, I really enjoy the mini games. All of the cooking has different mini games for all of the different cooking machines that you use. The appliances. I can't wait to take my break. I think that's Thelio. I'm trying to remember his name. Would you look at that? It's the new chef Hazel was telling us about. Sorry, I'm Uriel. I'm the butcher here in White Ash Harbor. I always have the best cuts of beef available for my customers. Since you just arrived, I'm sure you'll be needing some ingredients to get started. I have some extra fresh eggs in stock. Also, if you are brave enough to hunt for your own ingredients, there's plenty of wildlife out there. Take this old bow. It's a bit worn out, but it will get the job done. Meat is all I know, but if you are in need of veggies, speak to Mei Lu. She sells produce freshly grown from her farm. Her shop is just to the right. Was a pleasure to meet you and hope you'll have a good time getting settled in. Yay! And we got a bow. Let's go ahead. Oh, it automatically let us learn it. Later, when you get recipes, you have to like actually interact with the recipe to learn them. A new face? We don't get too many of those around here, which probably means you're the new chef Hazel was telling us about. Meilu is really cute. I'm Meilu. My family owns Takashi Farms. You're going to want to use our produce in your restaurant since it's the freshest around. Here are some samples, but if you want to try your hand at foraging, take this scythe. It will cut down most plant life and any ankles that get in its way. I mean that. This thing is not a toy, so respect it at all times. Fantastic ingredients can be found in these lands. Just do be careful. Nice to meet you and good luck. Our farm mainly produces veggies, but Nabiha has a great supply of fruits shipped in from out of town. You should meet her. I'm sure chefs use a lot of fruits in their creations too. We shall do that. Wild tomato salad. I know we get watercress salad at some point. It's ghastly to be steps away from all that meat. Ugh. Look at this woman. Oh, hello, darling. I'm Nabiha. Pleasure to meet you. You're that new chef I've heard so much about. Welcome to our little corner of the world. It's a small town, but it is a quaint one, I assure you. The culture here is working class, but it's been on the rise as of late. There's nothing wrong with working class. That is the majority of our population. Take some of these, the freshest and most organic fruits you will find anywhere. And try this recipe for making a fantastic berry punch. It's made me very popular at potlucks. Oh, since you're a chef, you should meet Aloys down by the docks. He's a fisherman, so he will know his way around seafood. Personally, I'm a vegetarian, but don't let that stop you from supporting our local industry. Will do. Let's go meet Aloys. I like Aloys a lot. He seems a little on the lazy side, but that's okay. Sup, I'm Aloys. You're the chef from that shack over on the other side of town? You're braver than most. Look, I'm not supposed to do this, but here's some shrimp to start you off. Don't let the captain know. Also, here's an old fishing pole to catch some fish yourself, since I can't supply you with free inventory forever. Ah, it looks like you've got meats, veggies, fruits, and seafood covered. Wait, I know. Check out the general store and say hi to my friend Thelio for me. If you need baking goods, his shop Milk and Wheat is the place to be. Well, catch you later, cat. Shrimp cocktail. Hello. Do we have any money? We do have money. Let's buy more shrimp. Thank you. Task? Oh, you're who we make the cranberry carrots for. Very good. Very good. Oh, yes, you must be the new chef. I don't see what the big deal is with La Sequoia. It's just like any... It just looks like a dinky old building to me. Anyways, I'm Thelio. Come by if you need basic cooking ingredients. Oh, no. This isn't my shop. I'm just running it while the owner is away. Why would anyone name their store Milk and Wheat? Look, I don't have a lot I can spare right now, but I can give you something as a welcoming gift. My boss won't notice if a small amount of inventory is off. I'm glad to help, but I can't do any more freebies after this. Sorry. I'm trying to keep this job. Good luck. Looks like you've got a nice batch of ingredients to work with. Why not go back to the restaurant and give him a spin? Apple pie, tasty. Let me buy all your flour. And I'll also buy your milk. Thank you. Wait. Does anybody have any seeds? Seeds are going to become really important. We should stock up on those as we can. No seeds from you and no tomatoes either. Okay. What about you? Narp. I'll buy the lemons, though. And oranges. Yeah, that's good. Very, very good. Let us go to the restaurant. We'll get started. You met everyone? Alois, Meilu, Sebastian? Sorry, I don't even know Sebastian, but I hope he's okay. Look at her mouth all twitching out. Great. Allow me to officially welcome you to your restaurant. Look at Boba. He's just so jazzed right now. Follow me. Boba's so cute. He's like shaking. Is she like electrifying him? She's like electrocuting her frog. I didn't realize that. That's crazy. So, yeah. It has seen better days. It's a little worn, but we can fix it up later. First things first, we can have a restaurant without furniture. We can't have a restaurant without furniture. The townsfolk managed to scrounge up some furniture and cooking appliances, so you should have enough to get started. Enter build mode to start placing furniture. Oakley dokley. Next, you should place your Woo, no worries. You should place the ingredients you wish to use in this fridge. It's okay, Hazel. Finally, you can manage your restaurant and set your menu here using this computer. That seems like everything. Why don't we give everything a test run? When you're ready, open up and I get to be the first ever customer of the new Le Sequoia. Yahoo! Heck yeah. I'm gonna skip through the tutorials because I already know. Take out. I don't have these yet. We have to do some foraging. But we'll just put in everything we have. Even though most of this won't actually like... I can't actually put milk in there. I didn't realize that. Before we get too far... Let's get these in our hop arm. Okay, let's set our menu. We have nothing. Oh, we can make this. Maybe. Oh, we don't have... Oh, yeah. Duh. We have to put things down first. That's kind of important. Kind of an important step. Rotate. Is there anything else? No other freebies? Very well. Cool. Just appetizer. Grilled Canberry carrots. Yeah, we do have that. Very good. And then we can make the takeout after we're done with this. Let's open the restaurant. Thanks for being so supportive, Hazel. Yes, yes. I am horrible at this one, but we will do our best. Honestly, I'm bad at most of them, but I still have a really good time. Yeah, missed that one. Heck yeah. I love this one. This is probably my favorite one. Although I usually do better when I pour the oil. So satisfying. You could use a watercress salad at the moment. I don't think I've ever actually had watercress. I don't know if I like watercress. Hurry up, Hazel. Hurry up. Me neither. It does look really refreshing though, doesn't it? Willing to try it? Yeah, same. I'm willing to try just about anything at least once. The only thing I get kind of iffy on is some seafoods just because I generally don't like seafood as much as I'd like to. I keep retrying seafood and I just keep not liking it. Something's wrong with my taste buds. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed your stay at Le Sequoia. Yay. We made 68 whole dollars. I don't know what the currency is called in this game. Service complete. Heck yeah. Okay. Now let's do the takeout. We'll do that real quick. Have it ready. We'll drop it off and then we might do some foraging. Great. They did patch it. There was a patch update before I started streaming today. So I'm wondering if maybe it's like it's counting your spillage a little bit more because I do usually like spill by the handle a little bit. I'm wondering if it's being particular about that. Mayhaps. Okay, let's go drop this off and then we will do some hunting and some foraging. Okay, after this cutscene. I forget how many cutscenes are at the beginning. It really likes to immerse you in the story. That was a delicious meal. I think Sequoia will soar high with you in charge. So, chef, what do we do next? I think we should have a soft opening. I always open doors gently. I feel bad when they get slammed. Oh, you mean for the restaurant. Silly me. You have to get this place in shape now. Chef Casteau left me a list of stuff you need to get to reopen Le Sequoia. You can view them inside the restaurant. If you follow these steps, you are set. For furniture, check out Log Gallery in the center of town. The locals might also give you some furniture pieces if you help them out. That freezer seems deteriorated. Do you think it will last? I'm sure it will. I'm a little bit deteriorated myself, but look at me, alive and kicking after all these years. Dude, so relatable, for real. But I suppose I could use an upgrade. Or it can use an upgrade. Yes, you should speak to Bianca. She's a super smart lady and I'm sure she will know how. Be careful though, her help doesn't come cheap. I can never afford her help. I'll be going now. I have to get back to my shop before those pesky kids steal some drinks. Anyways, good luck. Yay! We got a recipe? Nice. Random beverage recipe. Okay, yeah. And then we have to click on it to learn it. Herb infused tea. Okay, so it randomizes it because that is different than what I got last time. I'm learning so much. Let us drop off the goodies. I believe our man's is down here. I can't tell if he's wearing a skin-colored shirt or if he's just not wearing a shirt. We got some money. You're welcome. Enjoy making the takoyaki. Honestly, takoyaki sounds amazing. We can just go up this way. Not that way. Up this way. Through here. To do some foraging. We can begin over here. I think, yeah, this is tea. And all of this stuff respawns every single day. So there's like always plenty of ingredients to go around and collect. So if you're like a little loot goblin who just highly enjoys going around and collecting stuff on the ground, this game is so good for you. Same with the animals. They'll all respawn and stuff the next day. So it's really hard to like run out of ingredients if you're really good about time management and getting all of that harvested. I probably won't harvest the mushrooms every single time because I, in my current playthrough at least, haven't really found a lot of recipes that use them. So I don't think we need that many of them, but we'll get some of them at least, just in case. It looks like we get different recipes for each playthrough, so. And you can shoot down this beehive. For the longest time, I was like hitting the tree to get the beehive. And then I figured out you could shoot it down, which is way nicer and saves a lot of time. I also do like that the weapon is a bow and arrow. I'm definitely a range girl. What a smooth head. Ooh, more tea. Okay, let's go back this way. Let's get this. Begin fishing. Yes, I'm not doing fishing right now. Thank you, though. This is sorghum. Pretty soon we'll start doing like research, and you have to like do this little mini game thing where you have like a bunch of hexagon shapes put together, and all of the ingredients have their own hexagon shapes, and you have to like make the smaller hexagon shapes fit into the bigger hexagon shapes. I don't know if that makes sense. It's a pretty like, I don't want to say well-known mini game, but like it's a game that exists in other games, or just like a game in itself that exists. And I really enjoy that mechanic. But the sorghum only takes up like one little spot, so it's really helpful to fill in the gaps when you're trying to complete your research. Okay, I think we should get some hunting done. And we'll get some wild asparagus while we're out too, so we can be able to make those steaks, those elk steaks. I think I'm good on the mushrooms for now. We have limited energy, and we're gonna spend a lot of it hunting. Also, the watercress is in the water. This is also wild rice, so we'll get a little bit of that, just in case we get a recipe for it. It took me quite a few days to realize you could harvest the taller plants there, because some of the harvestables just blend in so well. It's easy to miss them. Definitely don't want to miss out on these raspberries. This area is just so big. Nice. Okay. Let's go grab that other one that dropped down here. And then we'll just circle after we grab these watercress. We'll go down to this area probably. Already leveling up. That bodes well for us. There's also a skill tree for every individual like skill that you're doing. Let's take a look at it. So if you click on each one, it'll show you the different skill tree for all of them. We already have 4. Okay. Obviously we're gonna go with an extra endurance. Library books. I haven't found a good use for that quite yet. But that is nice to do eventually, because this will be really nice. Although once you get access to like brewing tea, it makes it a little bit easier to run your restaurant. At first, your workers like sleep a lot. They like fall asleep all the time. Which is really annoying because they'll just like stand there with a dish in their hands. So it's not like you could even like serve them instead. They'll just like, they'll pick up the ingredients or the dishes and just stand there with them. So you have to like wait for them to wake up to be able to deliver them to the guests. It's kind of crazy. So once you unlock like tea and coffee and stuff, they can drink that during their shift and it'll give them boosts of energy so that they don't fall asleep mid-service. Super helpful. Cooking speed is nice. We'll go ahead and do that. And then maybe another in gathering, if I can. I don't think we've done in search of tomatoes yet. Ranger. Ranger is nice for what we're doing specifically. Very nice. Okay, we've got to speak to Bianca. I forgot about that, but we can do that tomorrow. I want to spend the rest of our day hunting and gathering. Stuck on the water. Okay, where are my animals at? There's usually a lot more animals in this area. I will take the carrots. Where are my animals at? This is crazy. They're nowhere to be found. But I'll grab the berries. Ooh, and the lettuce over here. That's really good. Ooh, another thing I really, really like about this game is when you're like doing farming with actual like vegetable seeds and stuff. One seed gives you multiple harvests. Not like reoccurring harvest. It's just like when you pluck it from the earth, a bunch comes out all at once. So it's not a 1-for-1. And it seems like the amounts you get varies. I just missed one of the harvestables there, but it is what it is. It seems like the amount you get varies, but you always get quite a few, and it's really, really nice. Unless you can't, can you not hunt on the first day? There's usually animals all over this. Maybe they're just not available on the first day. I definitely was not hunting on the first day on my other playthrough, so I'm learning a lot. I will do all of the foraging though. We are setting ourselves up for success. Really hoping to get a little bit of hunting in though. It's a shame. We could do some fishing, I suppose. Yeah, there's nothing. Maybe just a little bit of fishing. We'll do it closer to our house. Ooh, apples. What's this down here? Oh, strawberries. It's a strawberry bush. Cool. Some elderberries. No, usually you can get some pheasants. Okay, there are pheasants here. I wonder why the boar and the elk aren't showing up. Heck yeah. I almost never make that shot, so that was really lucky. No, give me the pheasant. No, I can't reach the other pheasant. Unfortunate. Sugarcane? Oh, I'm tired. Okay, we will not be fishing. I will be going to bed. And harvesting, because I don't think it takes much energy, if any. I need to pay attention to my bar and see if it goes down. Doesn't look like it. This will be our house eventually, but for now we are staying at this hotel up over here. And we got another level up. That's awesome. This hotel. This is where we're staying. Let's come grab these strawberries, though. Nope, don't do that. I will say the game does really punish you if you get knocked out or if you fall asleep, like, without going to bed, like you pass out in any way. You skip like an entire day and you wake up late the second day in. So you should really try to make it home in bed before you pass out. And I don't remember if that's noon or 2 o'clock in this game. It happened to me once and I just tried to use up all my energy and go to bed as soon as I could. I want to say it's 1 or 2 o'clock that you pass out though. Hi, are you new here? Or do I really need to go out more often? I wonder if their child like does their hair for them or if that's just their style. Oh, I see. You are the new chef taking over Les Sequoia. I mistook you for a tourist. My apologies. A tourist. I said tourist. My name is Nassim, by the way. Pleased to meet you. I remember eating at Les Sequoia. Is it Les Sequoia? I feel like Les is... I don't know. When I was a little boy, it was one of the best memories of my life. It's a shame that it's been closed for so long. I'm confident I speak for the whole town when I say that we can't wait to see it reopen. Chef Cousteau has already reserved a room for you to stay in, room 1B, just up the stairs. I wonder if maybe that was their child that was walking down. Please enjoy your time in White Ash Harbor. I cannot read today. My brain is fried. My day was so long and tedious. Okay, we'll put the milk in here since it doesn't seem like we can use that as an ingredient. Same with the plant roots. Anything that's not really an ingredient. And I think that's it. I think everything else we have is quality stuff. Flashback, baby. Work just gets in the way. Real life work? Yeah, for real. I would have much rather been home doing this. It's a bit shabby, but I will miss this kitchen, I think. We're moving. So cool, the background. How futuristic. Well, time to go. I guess we could assume it's futuristic considering, like, we're an android. All right. We used to live in the city. We miss our, we'll miss our apartment. We liked it there. I wonder why we decided to leave. Why did we take up the offer to take over this restaurant? Stay tuned and we'll find out. Circuit Lodge. Okay. Brand new day. Are the animals out? Can I do a little hunting before I go do other productive things? Just a little bit. Just like dip our toe in. You know? Just a little bit. Should have gotten that sugar cane. It's so hard not to pick up everything, but at the start you just have such little energy. I would too if someone just offered me a restaurant like that. That's so fair. I would be so lost though. I feel like I can cook, but for a lot of people and like managing my time and stuff, nah. Like I can make family dinner, but that's I think the best I can do. I've grilled not grilled, but like I've pan-seared a really good steak before. I've made some really good like mock Red Lobster cheddar biscuits, which I want to make again this weekend. Ah, yes, a boar. Oh, missed. So like I've made some pretty good things like from scratch, but an entire restaurant, I don't think I would do very well at that. See, and then they start running away from you, which does feel bad. But I'm just trying to take it less seriously. I just take things too seriously all the time. I don't think I have had many things that you've cooked, Addison. I'm sorry. No, I missed. Don't worry. They usually land within the same area. You just have to wait for them to land. You can get it a little bit easier. Them flying away, sometimes I can snipe it. It's more rare that I snipe it than I miss, honestly. Sometimes I miss when they're right in front of me. I'm just really not good at things. Anything combat usually, which is why I held off on playing this for so long. I saw like the combat, like bow hunting situation and instantly was like, oof, I would be bad at that. I shouldn't try it. Stupid. I'm so silly for that. Just give it a go. If it seems interesting, just do the damn thing. Don't let your fears of being bad at something stop you. That's my lesson I learned. I freaking love this game. I'm so obsessed. Why is nobody playing this? Like, I know it's unfinished and a lot of people like to wait until the game's fully released. I'm not one of those people. I'll play it a bunch while it's in early access, and then I'll play it some more when it's fully released. I don't care. There's so much charm. Did I see correctly somewhere that this was like a single developer that did this game? Also, we only ran into one boar. We didn't even see any elk. Where's the elk? Where are just one more boar? Where's the elk boys? I'll take the boar meat. Seriously, that was a crazy miss. How did I manage that? I will say I spent a lot of time playing this on my Steam Deck. And I really enjoyed it on there too. Shooting the bow is a bit harder, but it is manageable if you take time to like get good at it. I haven't cooked anything in like 3 years. I mean, you haven't had to. You have Lucas. Lucas does all the cooking and he's a really good cook. I need to have his double baked potatoes again. Those were so good. Sorry, that was a super delayed response. No, you're fine. Are you working on your ties? We'll get this pheasant. Oh, yeah, I should have known I was not going to get that. We'll go up there and look for it in a minute. Bet. About the super baked potatoes? Next time I come over, if he's up for it. I will even help pay for groceries since you're feeding me. It would be only fair. I will happily buy the groceries. And even I'll help clean up. I'll be a good guest. See, baked potatoes. Your hand is numb? Oh, you're hand sewing. I forgot that you hand sew. But honestly, the style of hand sewing for those, that style of tie, like the punk rock style, looks so much better. You don't want to do like neat and clean cut for punk rock style things. It's not the vibe. I want some baked potatoes. Im is cooking dinner. I'm super excited. I don't remember what she's making though. Okay, it's noon. We should probably go and do things. We should talk to Bianca. We should see what tasks we have at the billboard. Maybe invest a little bit of money into more machines and countertops. I missed an asparagus over there, but that is fine. Okay, brown elks have been ambushing people. We'll probably... Random material item. Oh, I cannot get tin mead. But it would be smart to make the punch. So we need to work on our cooking. No, we're gonna do the brown elk. We could use the money more than anything, because then we can invest the money instead of taking a risk and not getting the furniture items that we need. We can take the money and just buy the furniture items, you know, and get the meat that we're gonna need anyway, because we need elk steak for our steak and asparagus dish. Hello, give me things. We have 2610, so we don't have a lot. I don't need house furniture items. I mostly need... we're not going to need a barista machine quite for a while. We will probably need a grill. We have a stove. Oven. Oven is smart. We can make apple pie with an oven. Mixing station for any drinks. We want a couple more counters. One table is probably fine for now, but we should get a couple more chairs. Okay. I think that's good. And you know what? We'll splurge on a plant. What kind of plant should we get? I kind of like this. The flower planter. Maybe we'll get the flower planter. It is rustic style, so maybe we'll try and stick with a rustic style for our restaurant. I do like a rustic look. And I like a lot of plants. Okay. We need to talk to Bianca. That's right. I almost completely forgot. Bianca is in bits and pieces. Oh, my chapstick. Huh, a visitor today? Look at that little guy going. Look at him going up there. He's so cute. Sorry, Bianca. I was distracted. Hi, Kat. What do you need today? Hazel said you could help me. Hazel said I would help you? With what? Wait. This is about that old restaurant. Wait. Did she volunteer me? Hazel, you are a sweetheart, but girl, I do not. Ugh. She mentioned you might need help. The refrigerator in the restaurant is broken. Ooh, Bianca is cool. Yeah, Bianca is really cool. I like Bianca a lot. I haven't gotten to see Bianca warm up yet. So hopefully I can see a nice side, because I don't like them being mean to me all the time, you know? I see why she recommended me. I said I would help, but I'm gonna need something in return. My inspiration, if you will. Speak to Thelio at Milk and Wheat. Tell him the eagle crows at midnight. If you can get it for me, I will fix up the refrigerator for you. Bring it back here and I'll help. That word is odd to say. Yep.
Yoshi!
I have been released from the cutscene. Yeah, Bianca's really cool. Aloys is cool. Milo is cool. Check out Milo. Hello, who are you? If you are asking, my name is Milo, and if you weren't asking, well, now you know. Milo's got a lot of style. I think I bought this skirt from Milo in my first playthrough, which I honestly might do again. But I probably shouldn't invest in clothes right now. But I want to. I did it! My money be damned. Okay, let's change our pants. As much as I liked our purple pants. Are they blue? They look purple to me. They're like a bluish purple. I don't know. Treat yourself. I did it. Yay! Look at how cute! I like that the shoes automatically match. Cute! I really like the running animation in this as well. Okay, let's talk to Thelio. We needed to talk to him to buy more flour anyway. Hello, is there something I can get for you? Bianca says the eagle crows at midnight. I like the fit. Thank you. I feel so cute. Eagles don't crow. They screech, I think. Regardless. What? Bianca wouldn't. Oh. You're here for the thing she wanted. So I do have one left. It ain't cheap though. It will cost you 200 credits. I think I have two. Maybe I really shouldn't have bought that skirt. I don't know if I have 200. I might have like just enough. Wow, that is really expensive. Fine, I'll take it. Oh, it's chocolate. Here you go. It's a very rare limited edition item. Bianca has a taste for things like this. Oh, just a bit of advice. I wouldn't mention it to Bianca if I were you. You don't want to get on her bad side. Do I have any money left? Welcome. 200 and... Why is my money shaking? Ooh, I should have bought that. I don't have any mangoes, but I could have bought some mangoes. Okay, I have no money. But we need the flour. It's worth it. I maybe shouldn't have bought the skirt. Do you have the item? Your expensive box of Goldilocks chocolate? If I were you, I would not say that so loud. Since this was the first time we've met, I'll spare you just this once. I can't tell if she likes the playful thing or if she genuinely hated me doing that. I can fix your kitchen now. This is the last time you're getting anywhere like that from me, so enjoy. You're getting anything like that from me. From the sound it made, I'm guessing she really genuinely hated that I did that. If you need anything else, it will cost a lot more. Meet me at your restaurant. Roger Dodger. Let's go. Let's go, baby. And then we can go elk hunting. Oh, hello. Oh, maybe you're for the elk hunting. I need to do that first. All fixed, of course. Something like this is a piece of cake for me. The fridge has been upgraded, and the storage space is much larger now. In the future, you can expand your fridge further using the restaurant computer for the small price of a few credits and power cells. Where can I get some power cells? They are hard to come by, but the locals here might give you some as a reward for helping around town. This may be a rumor, but I hear that successful restaurants sometimes receive awards and payments in power cells. Here, I have an old cell container I've been trying to sell. Consider it a welcome gift, just this once. Just don't expect any more freebies from me in the future. Come see me if you need any specialized machinery made. Anyways, see you around. Sweet. Power cells are a rare resource obtainable through quests, festivals, and gifts. They are required for upgrading your restaurant, crafting various machines, and constructing research facilities. Not gotten to that point yet. Take everything, except for my pants. Very nice. Okay. Oh, we can put this on the menu. We need to get elk ribs. We're gonna go do that right now. Oven. Oh, yeah. I bought some stuff. Let's move this one. There. And then we'll move all of these down one. And then 2 chairs that don't match. They're just gonna be a little mix matched for now. That's okay. And then we'll put this just in the corner. That's nice. Very nice. Okay, and now we should have access to more of our exit from building. More of our recipes. We need elk ribs. We can make apple pie now. And berry punch. We need wheat. I would have to buy that. We also need to hire staff. We need a waiter. A waiter and a chef. Hello. Aloys? Boy, cat, right? Quite a place you've got there. Hope you're planning on serving up some tasty seafood. Maybe squid? Squid is my favorite. See, Aloys says squid is his favorite, but I tried to give him a squid, and he got really upset with me. So I don't believe you. That's a great idea. Where can I get some? You can usually fish for them over by the western beaches. They're a bit harder to come by, but you'll catch them with a bit of patience. Anyways, Hazel's been buzzing about Les Sequoia. I keep saying Lay. All over town. When the girl's excited about something, she goes off like a runaway train. It looks like she's busy today planning something. In the meantime, why don't you explore a bit and get settled? Where can I find some fresh ingredients? Well, the ocean is an oasis for ingredients, but if you don't want to fish, you could also forage the northern swamp for wild veggies. If you prefer hunting, the lonely cliffs to the west is home to a lot of wild creatures. Good luck, Cat. I hope you find what you are looking for. I'll be off. Gotta deliver some fish to Old Lady Pomerine. Alright, usually there's lots of wildlife in the swamp as well, so we're gonna go up there. Also, there's just a lot of NPCs and life around the town that just wander around. Ones that aren't main characters or anything. But are just interacting with the world. So that's a nice ambiance. We can always use more watercress. We'll go through that pretty quickly. Lots of people order the watercress for appetizer. I'm wondering if maybe the patch changed the spawning of the animals. Seems strange to me that we're not seeing any. Where are the animals? Oh, there's one. It's gonna give us a run. Yeah. They're fast too. Missed literally right in front of me. Again. Not great at hitting moving objects. Object. I'm so sorry I called you an object, buddy. Moving living things. I'm so sorry, little guy. Big guy. We'll put your meat to good use, I promise. You will not be wasted. We would not waste this gift you have given us. So many levels up. I need to remember to go in and use my skill points. Is that the only one? Dang, this is kind of crazy. One patch down. That was just one patch? Is it a big patch at least? No? Oh Oh no! You'll have to send me a picture of it. Oh, more pheasant. At least the pheasants are where there should be. It's just so strange that there's not more elk. The birds do like a little wind attack. I'm following you. Oh, there's a boar. Okay, okay, we're seeing more stuff. Maybe I should go back into the swamp and see if more spawned. We need to do one more elk for the quest. At least I didn't miss any shots that time. You're slow? I mean, you're out of practice. It's okay. As you do them more, you'll get better, but it's good that you're making progress on them at all, you know? That's really the important thing here, is you haven't worked on them in so long, you know? You're finally working on them again. That's exciting. You're doing great. Okay, elk. I know you're here. Please? Where are my elk at? It's gonna take me multiple days just to hunt 2 elk. Because I can't frickin' find any. They're usually all over the place. I need to look at the patch notes. After I finish stream today, I'll look at the patch notes. This isn't going to be a crazy long stream, just because I got home relatively late, and I need to get ready for work and stuff. Be up early for work, and I haven't eaten dinner yet, so that has to happen before I sleep too at some point. So I'll probably stop at 9 my time, which is just under an hour. Oh, there's one! I just got a yap. I just got a yap. Oh my god. Get it. Get him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh god. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you for your sacrifice. You haven't eaten? Well, dinner wasn't ready yet, and then I had to stream. I start stream at 7. I scheduled it for 7. Originally, I was just going to eat a PB&J or 2, but Em was cooking. And that dinner sounds way better than just a PB&J. So I wait for dinner. And then dinner would have been done like right after I started streaming. I can't eat and stream at the same time because my hands are needed for the game. But don't worry, I will eat. I ate lunch. It's not like I haven't eaten today. Kind of want a PB&J now. I do love a PB&J. I do. Okay, we might have a little bit of time and a little bit of energy. We can do our first like fishing. I could also get crab, but there's honestly not a lot of recipes that I've seen that have crab. I'm sure eventually we'll get one. Watch, we get one like next time. I do like the fishing game. You just like keep it in the circle. It's nothing too crazy difficult. Salmon! Let's do one more. And then in the morning, we can turn in that quest. I wasn't paying attention. Whoopsie doodles. Let's try that again. There we go. Oh, I once again was not I was not paying attention. This game is just an entire vibe. It's just a whole vibe. Tuna! Very cool. Might just be an early night. We're pretty low on energy. We did our hunting. Let's spend these points real quick. I suppose we should... Okay, we don't actually... 5? Okay. Plus 5% dish quality is important because I'd be messing up on those mini games. Endurance. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Damage resistance. Sounds like a good idea. Maybe I should have gone with this. Oh, we can't yet. That's fine. Can't even do it yet. Okay. Let's go to bed a little early. Okay, let's drop off things like our pants, our plant fiber. I think everything else is an actual ingredient item that we can put in the restaurant. You know what? We might as well just go ahead and go drop this off at the restaurant. We have time. So many people just wandering around. And it's like just right there. So it's not like we even had to really go out of the way. Very nice. I feel like we are set up really well. The tuna. Let's go ahead and grab the sugar cane out of there. Very nice. Is there anything we can make now? Oh, yes. We can add that main course. We've got the pie. We've got the drink. Honestly, I think we're ready for our soft launch. We'll just need to hire the team. And talk to Hazel, and we can do our soft launch. I think we are pretty well set up for that. The hard launch will be a little bit of a bigger situation. Let's go to bed. Ooh, another look at our past. I really like how they did our backstory in this. Get like little snippets. Okay, what are we doing? Looks like we are in our chef uniform. Cat, it's almost time. Please choose a classmate for your graduation cook-off. Head into the master kitchen when you are ready. Okay. We have to choose a classmate. Who should we choose? Let's talk to both of them, and then I would like your input. Camille, it's been a great couple of years. The academy wasn't easy, but we managed to pull through. Would you like to face me in the graduation cook-off? Just remember, I won't go easy on you, Kat. What about you? It's exciting, isn't it? Graduating and all. I will miss the time we spent together. How about it, Kat? One last dance in the kitchen. Just don't be upset when I kick your butt again. Okay, guys. Do I choose Koa or do I choose Camille? Koa or Camille? Come on, chat. I gotta wait for the lag. Luckily, the latency isn't too bad, so it shouldn't take too long. Addison hates making decisions. She doesn't want to do it. Koa! Koa it is. It's exciting, isn't it? Graduating and all. I will miss the time we spent together. How about it? One last dance in the kitchen. Just don't be upset when I kick your butt again. Yes. That actually works out perfectly, Addison, because in my personal playthrough, I chose Camille. Exciting. I always imagined we'd be facing off in the graduation cook-off. Don't hold back, because even your best dish will have a hard time against my secret recipe. Ah, it looks like we need to head in now. You chose well. Let's go, friend. May the best chef be victorious. We like a healthy rivalry. We are back in the current time. All right. It is raining. That is cozy AF. Another cutscene. Oh, the house. Huh. That didn't really work. Easy there, Aim. We want to fix the house, not knock it down. Yeah, Dad, you have to be gentle. Dad, can I have the hammer? You probably shouldn't give the child the hammer. That guy's jaw is crazy. He looks like a G.I. Joe. Ahoy! You must be Cat. The name's Aim. I'm White Ash Harbor's strongman extraordinaire. Well, I used to be, until they closed the fitness center. Now I help out around the town whenever I can, or when something heavy needs to be lifted. These are my kids, Simon and Lewis. Well, actually I have 4 other kids. You'll see them around town. Holy crap, dude. Get off her! Dude, get off her! 6 kids is crazy. Say hi to Cat, kids. Hey man, I'm Simon. I mean, I'm sure some people like having a big family. No offense to those of you that have large families. Guess what, Cat? The town agreed to give you this old house. It's a bit old, but it beats living in a cramped room, right? Ames helping with fixing up the doors and windows. You'll be able to move in before long. Get off her is crazy. Dude, 6 kids! 6 kids! Anyways, are you settled in? When do you think you'll open the restaurant? That food you made me was delicious. Now that you have your refrigerator working, I assume it'll be up soon. Well, the restaurant is all set up now. I'm ready. I am ready. Perfect. I'm so excited. That's funny. Come on, man. 6 kids is crazy. After today, talk to me when you are ready to do the soft opening. I can invite everyone who helped you get started in White Ash Harbor. That's something I would say. Since there will be more people, you should look into hiring a waiter. Thankfully, we still get a lot of travelers who look for temporary work. You can hire staff using the computer in your restaurant. Hiring help is an important step for growing Les Sequoia. You can't do everything on your own. Oh, one more thing. Meilu over at Takashi Farms was looking for some help. You should pay her a visit if you have some free time. Her fresh produce could be quite valuable for your recipes. I need to make money. Let me turn in this task. New task. Cora wants to spend a day at the beach and hopes to have your famous pheasant kebab to accompany her. I don't have one of those, so unfortunately that'll be a negative. It looks like 9 crab meat, which is worth the most credits anyway. I guess I should have did those crabs yesterday. When I was like, oh, I don't need to do the crabs. Silly me. What a fool. Hello, everybody. I'm just looking for the dude bro that I need to talk to for this quest. I don't remember who it was. Let's look at our map. Oh! Oh, no, that's Hazel. Henry's Culinary Experiment. A Painful Headbutt. Oh, he's all the way at Takashi Farms. Okay, let's head that way then, and we will hit up the beach for those crabs, and we can handle them both. We can handle both of those tasks really easily together. Efficiency. It'll be great. Yoshi? pheasant. I probably shouldn't get caught up messing with the pheasants, but... Dang, I was super off on there, but he only went right there at least. No! Okay. Grab these eggs because they free. Grab this bird. And then we're gonna go down here to the beach. Take care of these crabs. Also, there's these little signs around that you can click on and they'll show you the fish you can get in this area. And I really like that. You don't have to guess. You can just look at the sign and then go fishing. We have to put in some work on quite a few of these crabs. Luckily, it looks like there's quite a few here. Also, they're just little tiny baby crabs, so there is not a lot of meat coming off of them. Oh, spoke too soon. There's not that much, actually. But that's okay. Let's turn in... Oh yeah, we need to talk to Meilu, apparently. I forgot. She forgore. Kat, it's been nice seeing you settle into White Ash Harbor. You seem to be finding your way around just fine. I have a question for you. Do you know anything about farming? I've done a lot of farming in the past. Really? I'm surprised. Not many city folk know how to farm. Wow, what a stroke of luck. White Ash Harbor gets weekly shipments of fruits and vegetables from Timber Town up north. Mostly things we can't grow here, you know? The problem is that the farms up north have had their tomato crops decimated by a massive blight. Because of this blight, there's a tomato shortage in White Ash Harbor, meaning residents here can't enjoy pizza or pasta or anything needing tomatoes. They come to my shop every morning looking for tomatoes, but we've got nothing left. Unfortunately, we can't grow them on our farm because our fields are not set up to grow tomatoes. So Kat, are you willing to help me grow some? Sure. Fantastic. Everyone's going to be so relieved. Meet me by April's house just west of your restaurant. It's the house with the garden and the wooden fence. All right. Casper, is he in here? I don't think I've ever gone in this house. He is. Hello. Can I talk to him, please? Maybe. X. Task. Yes. Fantastic stuff. Glad you could help. Heck yeah. Did more crabs respawn? Please say yes. Ooh, carrot. That sound always scares the crap out of me. It's just the train. Always takes me by surprise. Okay, I think it's just like a one and done situation there. So we will go to the other beaches and take care of the crabs there. Not a problem. Not a problem. We don't have a lot of plans for today. I just want to make sure I have enough money for the hiring costs for our waiter and our chef. Although for the soft open, I could probably get away with just a waiter. Why did I come to the dock? What is this? Wheel of Curiosities. Mystery box. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not gonna happen. We need the actual beach. Oh, yeah. The greenhouse. Oh, good. You made it. I assume we will be using this greenhouse. We need this crop to succeed. This greenhouse will give our seeds the best possible chance. If we grow them outside, a lot of things could go wrong. Failure is not an option. I'd love to oversee this crop, but with my work at the farm, the shop, and caring for my grandparents, well, you get the picture. Thanks again for your help. Now, where did she put that key? April said this was okay? Well, of course, she doesn't really use it these days. She said it was okay as long as we do not use her greenhouse for nefarious purposes. Her words, I swear. Now then, let's take a look and see what we are working with, shall we? It's a little shabby looking, but it'll get the job done. Now, let's see. Ah, great. So it looks like there's a sink to get water and a compost box if you want to enrich your plants. And here, take these. You'll need the watering can. Also, I've managed to extract a few tomato seeds from the last few tomatoes I've saved. Just plant them in the soil and remember to water them every day, or they will not grow. Good luck, cat. Heck yeah. Okay. We get our watering can, we get our seeds. We do a little plant. Little planty plant. Oh yeah. It makes a violent boom shake sound when you have no water. It jump scares me every freaking time.
Bowser, why are we scrimming?
You're being a turkey. I'm not gonna worry about the compost right now. It takes like 12 items to put in there. And usually I would use like plant fiber. I think you can use plant fiber. Or like mushrooms, but okay, let's go to the beach and we are going to take care of the rest of those crabs. Finish that quest so we can get more money. There's another beach we can go to after this if we have shabby luck at this beach. We might have to hit up all of the beaches today, or it might take more than one day. I'm hoping we can get it done today, though. And maybe still have time for a soft launch. It looks like I may not get my wish. There was only one crab on this beach. Quite unlucky. Did I go down here? I did. Okay. Elderberries. And then we've got our beach down here. There's 2 beaches on this side, so I'm hoping we'll have luck with at least one of them. There's 2 here. I wonder... Oh, 3! That's good. That's really good. Give me the meat. Okay. How are we looking? 13. Oh, we just need... I thought we had to kill 9 crabs. My bad. We have enough crab meat. We can turn that in right now. Awesome. And then we can definitely do our soft launch. Be so productive. Might have to check this out in a few months as a game. Yeah, you should. To finish Bokopia's story. Are you close to finishing it? I need to get caught up on your episodes. I wanted to actually watch them, and I haven't had a lot of... I guess I could have done it while I was sick, but I was so busy playing this game. I If I wasn't playing this game, I was sleeping pretty much. I slept so much. It was so good. But yeah, you seriously should look into this game. It is so much fun. Okay, where is Henry? Henry. Over down here. It's really cute. The music's awesome. I really have nothing but positive things so far to say. Like, there's a couple of small things that are kind of annoying on occasion. Like the having to redo your running whenever you do like any action. But it's such a small inconvenience, and it's as easy as pressing one button, you know? Okay, he is in a shop. Is he in the gallery? You're probably over halfway through, been playing through really slowly. That's fair, you're trying to savor it. About to pick up the pace. I really want to play Pocopia so bad. It's just not in the cards for me. I can't think of any time anytime soon that I would be able to afford a Switch 2. It's so expensive. And then the game itself is like another $70. Like, it has no right to be that expensive. Well, sports have been on. Oh yeah, that's true. You've been watching a lot of tournaments and stuff. Okay, let's talk to Hazel. Actually, let's hire and then we'll talk to Hazel. Drop off our ingredients. All of our dishes look really good. Awesome. Okay. We should hire. Oh, you have to begin soft opening to recruit the staff. Okay. Not a problem. Let's do that. Is she here? Yeah, she's in there. I wonder why she's in here. Does she live in the Circuit Lodge? I would have thought she would have a house. Where does Hazel live? Are we sure she's here? It doesn't seem like she's here. But it says she's here. Huh. Okay, that's my place. Interesting. Where's Hazel?
Hi, Yoshi. What are you doing? You wanna come hang out? Step up. Good boy. Get on my shoulder, buddy. Hazel, please. Ooh, strawberries.
I am ready. Okay, maybe if she cannot be found, I should wait until another time, mayhaps? Maybe we just do some hunting and foraging? Try again in a little bit? I don't know where Hazel is. Foraging and hunting seems like a good idea. And get a little more ingredients. Make sure we're really well stocked for our soft opening. I'm hoping we can take down another elk. Ooh, another level up. It's honestly probably a good idea to get berries anyway, because we literally only have one drink option, and it's a berry punch. We should probably have multiple berries. We should overdo it on our berry preparation, essentially, is what I'm trying to get at. And some asparagus. I thought Hazel would be at her tea store. I'm kind of surprised she's not. We really don't need spinach right now, so I'm not going to waste the energy. We also don't need boar right now. If anything, we just really need elk. Of course, I'm not seeing any. Please. Some elk, please. Lots of carrots down there. Free egg. Stuck on a tree. Maybe we'll get lucky and have them here. No. There's just none. They seem to populate a lot less. There were so many on my other save file. I really do need to remember to check the patch notes. I need to check the patch notes once I'm done streaming. Was it too... Did they nerf their spawn rate? Okay, where is Hazel? Still in there. What is she doing in there? Yeah, that's where Hazel lives. So why is it saying Hazel's in here? So confused. Hello. Ah, pleasure to see you again, my friend. Have you seen my daughter? Daughter definitely did the hair. She can be a little monster sometimes, always running and getting into trouble. It's the daughter. Yoshi, what are you chewing on? I need Hazel. I'll check the beach. Sometimes she be hanging out at the beach. It says she's there though, so I don't know. I'm confused. Maybe I'm misreading the map. Daughter def did the hair and yeah. I respect any man who lets his daughter do his hair with all of her barrettes and leaves it like that. Mad respect. Man is just proud of his child. And ain't afraid to show it. Hazel! Where are you? Yoshi, don't you dare chew on those cords. I need those cords. Already did that. Hazel, please. None of these are Hazel. Why are none of you Hazel? Hey, Bianca. Yeah, I don't know why she would be in the hotel. Unless she's just like waiting for me in my room, which would be really weird. She wouldn't be doing that, right? She wouldn't just be like waiting for me in my bedroom. I guess we can we can double check. So she's still in there. Yoshi, you know I can't have you there, buddy. You always chew on the cord. If my microphone stops working, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do, buddy? Okay. Can confirm she's not waiting for me. Yoshi.
Buddy, come here. Step up. What are you doing? I gave you so many cuddles before the stream. It's never enough. It's never enough for you. I got a game to play. Time is passing. I've got a very limited time for stream, and here you are. Here you are. Let me be one with the homies. Sorry, Yosh. Loving the vibe here. Me too, broski.
Girl. Do I not need to talk to her? No, it says wait until the next day. Oh, I'm so silly. I'm so silly. Sleep in advance next day. Thanks, vibes. I'm sorry you're still awake though. Gotta share, Yosh, for real. Okay, well, I've prepared. Let's just go ahead and sleep then. No wonder why it's hovering over the frickin'... It's like, go to sleep, bitch. Go to sleep. Hazel's not in there. I'm very silly. Cat woke you up? Bianca? There's a character in this game named Bianca.
Yoshi.
Back to sleep I go. Good luck, vibes. Thanks for popping in and telling me. It's very nice. She wanted food. Ah, she sounds like Toast. Toaster be screaming for me to feed him at all hours of the night. Sounds like he's drowning. Yeah, that was a dub. Vibes popped in at the perfect time. What would we do without you, Vibes? Yeah, I would still be wandering around everywhere. Cat, when I walked into Otto Canton's kitchen the other day and heard you had quit, I was shocked. Chef Cousteau mentioned that you were taking over an old space of his in White Ash Harbor. We've often talked about owning our own restaurants one day, but I didn't think you would run off to the edge of the world to that small little town. I hope you know what you are doing. I'm intrigued to say the least, and wish you luck, because I want to see where this is heading. Koa. Me too. Let's find out. Okay, Hazel. Where does that put her? Okay, she's at her house. I need her to come outside.
Hazel, come outside.
I'm gonna go accept a billboard quest while we wait. We'll be productive instead of just standing outside heavy breathing in front of her door. That seems like a better idea. Red crabs. I just did red crabs. That's boring. Clamshells. Okay. But money. But Bianca, random ingredients. Random equipment. That seems really good. 1 clamshell for random. We'll do random equipment. That seems really useful. Clamshell. Let's go to the beach. Usually I would do the Nicki Minaj. The Nicki Minaj song. But we're not supporting her anymore. We are no longer supporting that woman. Okay, we should have the clamshell that he needed. Every time you say it, I sing that in my head. I do too. I say it in my head, and I'm refusing to say it out loud. I will not support her. That used to be like our thing when playing Stardew Valley. You go to the beach a lot in that game. Where am I going? Here I am. I knew where I was going subconsciously. No, it's supposed to be an equipment. An elf sweater is not an equipment. You dirty liar of a game. Thanks, Bowie. Actually, let me buy some shrimp. Wait, how much money do I have? Ah, I could buy some shrimp. Thank you. I wanted an equipment. Not a sweater. I thought it was gonna give me like an oven or something. I would have done something different had I known. Oh, she is not at her house anymore. Where is she? I also need to water my crops, but we've got time for that. Oh, Hazel! Hazel, Hazel, Hazel! How's the soft opening prep going? Is it ready? Is it ready? Is it? 4 dining spots. I mean, customers will happen. We have 3 dishes minimum. We need 1 chef, 1 waiter. I'll keep the guest list as small as a kangaroo rat, which are not, in fact, the same size as an actual kangaroo. Anyways, I'll let everyone know. Thank you, thank you. Let's hire our staff. Looks like we'll have just enough time to do our soft opening and do today, and then I'll have to stop stream, which is unfortunate. I just want to keep playing. Ooh, a rare chef. Ooh, oh, she's expensive. Okay, that's not happening. We only have enough for a waiter, I guess, which is fine. We can do the cooking. We can do all the cooking. So we just need to pick the best waiter. So we've got social 3 and endurance 3, and then social 4 and endurance 2. Let's do Goro. Goro's a happy medium. 435. He is more expensive. His hourly wage is the same, but his signing wage is more. And we don't have enough for a signing fee, actually. Not enough credits. Yeah. So looks like we're going with Celia by default. Look at you, Celia, getting the job. -17. I guess we pay up front. Let's give Celia an outfit. We have green. That's greenish. I think I like the dark pants with the green top. That's a vibe. Perfect. We have our menu set up. I think we are good. Let's do our soft opening. It looks rustic. Thank you. That's my rustic plant that I added. Thank you for noticing. I think the watercress salad. Yes, let's do this. A 100! That like never happens for that mini game for me. Oh, Hazel, you're coming and supporting us again. Oh, another watercress salad. Okay. No problem. Dang, dude. I'm doing my best work right now. Ooh. Okay, let's see if we can get it perfect. Get it perfect. No, a great. Usually I get it perfect every time on that. They must have changed something. does it. I'm buying watercress this weekend. You'll have to let me know what it's like. Oh, this is one of my favorite mini games. I love this one. You just mash, 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 mash. In a new pan? Why do you need a new pan? Oops. Oops. How did I do that? Good enough. I always do badly. I really like that minigame, but I do badly at it like every time. Okay. I shouldn't have done that. The steak's gonna be so under. Gotta get back into the swing of things. Chop it to scramps. At least I'm doing that really well. It's backwards day to day. How well do we like our steak? Well, how do we like our steak? Me, personally? Because I feel like that's a very individualistic thing. I prefer in between medium rare to medium, personally. I'm fine with either of those temperatures. How do you like your steak? That's an important distinction. Same. Yeah, I don't like it too rare, but I like it still being like very tender. Medium rare if you really had to choose. I'm okay with either. Usually I ask for medium rare just in case it gets a little overdone. Because usually it gets a little more overdone than being too raw for me, at least when it comes to steak. Much better that time. Yoshi, I swear, if you try and eat my skin, I will be very upset with you. Okay, come on. Don't give me a grate again, you stupid Yoshi. Medium is cool too. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yes, Yosh. Yes, they take naps. I freaking know, dude. Whoop, hi. Yoshi, why are your feet so cold? It's not even cold in here. Why are your little feet so cold? They're usually so warm. He's biting my hand. He's literally just sitting on my hand. The hand that's on the mouse and like nibbling my fingers. It's just him saying, pet me. Pay attention to me. Now he is walking around my desk and chewing random things. Come here, Yosh. Sit on my head for a little while, buddy. Oh, this is new. I hope you love it. Is that Uriel? I recognize that mustache anywhere. Do you love it? I foraged those apples myself. You like it? Uriel, do you like it? Thank you, Uriel. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Have a nice day. We made money!
Yay. Success!
And it's still really early. It looks like you are getting the hang of running a restaurant. That was great, wasn't it, Boba?
Oh, thanks, Boba.
How many people know about La Sequoia right now? Only it was this easy at IRL for real. I got it. You should do a grand opening. We can have a big celebration and attract a lot of customers. That does sound like a good idea, but let's let Kat decide on when that happens. I'm sure running a restaurant is hard. Hosting a big grand opening sounds like a lot of pressure. The food wasn't bad, but the restaurant looks a bit run down. Just my 2 cents. Ho 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 ho. Bianca is always blunt with her words, but she is right. Kat, you should give the restaurant a proper makeover before having a grand opening. Make a good first impression, you know? I can wait to try more of your food, really. Now that the soft opening is out of the way, I think AIM should be finished with the home. Why don't we take a look?
Bum, bum. Bum, bum.
So cute! He used to belong to an old fisherman named Alfred. He decided to move back to his hometown 3 years ago, and the house has been abandoned since. Thanks to AIM's handiwork, it's ready to live in. Well, sort of. It probably needs a bit of work. Let's go. Home sweet home. So, how does it look? I get this whole house for free. We got the okay from town hall. This house was just sitting here costing them credits. They said that, oh, the money is called credits. That's right. They said that as long as you help out around town, it'll be worth giving it up. One more thing. I run a boba tea shop, so I know how important it is for chefs like yourself to experiment with recipes. AIM and I managed to scrape together some old supplies and set up a little kitchen area for you to try new recipes. Research, baby. I'll have to open it up and show you guys that game I was talking about. You won't be able to do research without ingredients. Luckily, I've been carrying a couple from my earlier shopping trip. Let me give you a brief rundown. Oh, she's going to show us right now. The culinary arts are vast and wide. There are numerous paths you can take with your research. Oh, yes. Learn a common appetizer, main course, dessert, beverage. Let's start with appetizer. What am I missing? Let me do it. Am I frozen in time? Am I assaulting your ears with that sound? Okay. I want to take one of these paths. Let me take a path. Are we stuck? What is happening? Oh, I need to hit escape. That's weird. Each path will pose a unique challenge and require a unique set of ingredients. Having to hit escape is really weird. For now, why don't we choose appetizer research? Cool. I was ahead of the game. I just need to like chill out and try other things before panicking. You'll need to play with the ingredients and combine them in a way that produces the flavors we need. For this appetizer research, we should aim to achieve some sour and salty flavors. Each ingredient possesses its own unique flavors. By combining them in new ways, you may be able to discover a new recipe or a new way to improve your dishes. Let's begin. Each ingredient takes up a different amount of space. Move and rotate ingredients to fill up the research board. You will succeed when the board is totally filled and the flavor requirements have been met. Oh, Kat, why don't you give it a go? Fit the ingredients onto the board. Okay, Kat, not oh, Kat. Okay, so let us, we'll put this here first. That one, oh, I see. That one there. And then that there. And we got a recipe. Very nice. Oh, sushi. You also discovered a new recipe. I hope you'll find a way to fit that into your menu. Cool. That's the basics of research. You'll need a good amount of ingredients to experiment with. Bring the ingredients you've collected and store them in this fridge and you'll be able to use them. I'll let you get readjusted to your new home and let you begin your experiments. By the way, you have noticed a lot of the buildings here are quite old. Those creaky old floors in La Sequoia won't leave a great impression when we open up the restaurant for real. You'll want to fix up or expand those old buildings when you've earned enough credits. Speak to Priska at the town hall. She manages all the properties and handles renovations. I'm sure she can help get those old floors replaced. Welcome back, Addison. Oh, one last thing. I had some old furniture lying around. Maybe one of these can look great in your restaurant. Ooh, the purple table. The purple one. Okay, cool. We got a house. Home sweet home. I already know. Should we just go talk to Priska? Let us go talk to Priska. I forgot we already did it today. We are really on the ball with those quests. To the town hall. Hello, Miss Priska here? Oh, Jesus. If you come back again, you'll be sorry. What now? I feel like I should have been more angry when I said that first line. Hey, Kat, it's been a rough day. Pardon the commotion. I was in the middle of something. Really took you an hour per patch? Oh no. You're trying a new stitch? Is the stitch looking really good though? Is it being worth your time? I'm sure you'll get faster at it. So, La Sequoia, huh? Tell me, what is your vision for it? A simple but classy spot for folks to eat, a place that pushes the culinary envelope. Let's push the culinary envelope. Don't go too far out. It could scare away folks from White Ash Harbor. Hazel told me you might come by. La Sequoia is a really old building, and I remember the floors needed to be replaced. I can help, but I'll need something first. Our carpenter lost his tools when he was doing some work on the bathhouse. If you can go in and find them, we would happily give La Sequoia a fix-up. What is he doing in the bathhouse? Now that you mentioned it, he didn't say. There have been some sightings of activities going on inside the bathhouse, even though it's supposed to be abandoned. Regardless, his tools are expensive to replace, and getting them will allow us to fix your floors. I could have retrieved the tools, but I'm too busy to look around in a haunted bathhouse. Very busy. Both day and night. Busy. Okie dokie. Let's go check out the haunted bathhouse. We'll grab some tea while we're at it. What a creepy old bathhouse. Pretty flowers, though. Ooh, what was that? Almost looked like a cat. You guys think it was a cat? And now we've got some shinies to investigate. Let's start at the top and work our way down. Just junk. The tools are not here. They're not here. I want to see if that was a cat. Got him. I can take these to Priska. I'm pretty sure the tools were in a different place for me. You hope it is a cat? Me too. I hope it can become our pet and we can have a pet cat. Pretty sure the tools were like down by the floor the first time I played, so it looks like those can change positions, which is interesting. Good to know. I always think I can run through those trees, and I never can. More tea. I might have some tea tonight. This is the most talking I've done in a while. I'm still getting over the sickness. My throat's still a little rough. Although I didn't get that bad of a cough. It was mostly like my sinuses. I had a really bad fever for a while. Make tea. Yeah, I do love tea. And it helps me sleep too, so it's definitely a good idea. Oh yeah, Priska. That's right. Lots of tea and honey. Hello. The tools. Thank you so much. What a relief. We've had so many projects on hold. No one would get them from the very haunted old bathhouse. I thought you said it was possibly haunted. I did say that, yes. And you did it. Yay. We can fix your floors now. Please choose a floor style that you would like. The first renovation is on the house. Should we go with the blue or the purple? I'm feeling the blue personally. I really like that. It's very bright. Are you sure you want me to install blue tile flooring in La Sequoia? Yes. I'll have the carpenter come over to the restaurant ASAP. This is a great help to the town. Thank you. Thank you. No more shabby floors. We need to stop by La Sequoia. Meilu. What do we have for Meilu? Is it just... Oh, we need to water our crops. Let's go do that. It's because we have an active quest with Meilu going. That's why. Silly me. We need to water our crops. Bowser, be nice to your brother. Nice. Let's fill up our watering can. Do I have a bunch of stuff I can toss in? I feel like I probably don't. Okay, you can't use plant roots. But I'll put clams in there. Those are easy enough to get. Maybe some crab. Can't use those right now. Why not? Oh. Sorry. My streaming app said I had a notification that I hadn't seen yet. It was just telling me my mic was muted, but I had my mic muted like right before I started stream. It's being silly. It's being renovated today. Oh, I can't go in there at all. Okay. Well, hunting? maybe we will find more elk today. I'm really wondering if they like lessened the spawn rate of those guys. Okay, well, ruined that for myself. We will go ahead and grab all of these carrots. Oops. I also appreciate that you don't have to like make the arrows. They're just like you have infinite arrows. I do highly appreciate that. Nice quality of life thing right there. Because having to make the arrows for the hunting would be super obnoxious. Guess I'll go ahead and get some. We've got plenty of stamina. Get some mushrooms. Okay, where are the creatures? There's a boar. There's one. I see. Hello. Coming at me. No running into them damages you, so I'm trying to be like really careful, and I'm missing every shot because of it. There's a beefy boy. Ooh, I leveled up in hunting. Nice. Cool. We really don't need spinach right now. I will take care of this pheasant, though. Oops. How did I manage that? Dang it. That was so close. Oh, dang it. There we go. Nice. Can we find more? That is the real question. Let's find out. Hello? Wild animals? Hello? Oh, pheasants. I did have a pheasant stew that I would make a lot in my other save. But that's because I was a saucier, so I had like soups and sauces to start off with. There's a big boar. Bet he gives a lot of meat. Ooh, what about that guy? Oh my god, he's fast. Oh my god, he's very fast. Okay, okay. Follow him. Chase him. Okay, hit him again. Okay, no problem, no problem. No problem. Not again. Oh, mid-flight. Oh, look at all that meat. That was awesome. That was wonderful. It was really pretty. I don't see any more elk, though. I feel like they really nerfed the elk spawn. Usually there's like a whole family of them in this place. I'm just getting nothing. Ooh, there's tea here too. I didn't even notice that. Nice. I thought you could only get it by the train. The word got out to the elk. You're probably right. Beware the androids. They're coming for you. Oh, there's another one. Haha. Not this elk. This elk had no idea. Forget they can run through the foliage and stuff better than I can. Oh, frick. Oh, get stuck on stuff.
Oh, ouch. That's painful. Painful.
Okay. Nice. GG's. GG's elk. Okay. It is late. I say we unlock one new recipe. Mayhaps. In our research thing. With some of these ingredients we've got on us right now. And then we will call it a day. On both this episode and the stream. You girls gotta eat. Okay, we gotta put all of this stuff in here. So we'll just go ahead and throw that in there real quick. Let's unlock something. Let's go with... Yes. Let's go with a drink. Sour and bitter. I don't think I have a lot of sour stuff right now, so I don't even know if I'll be able to do this. Wish there's a way to organize it by quality. Too sour. That could be a good one. If we have a bitter that's like a perfect 3. But I don't know if... Oh! That'll work. You can give it extra qualities. It's just got like a minimum quality. Condiment tool. Condiment tool. I don't know what that means. And then we can put in... Oh no, I don't have the sorghum or anything on me for the one. Oh no. Okay. Can't actually do it without like sorghum on us. And I can't enter the restaurant, so it looks like we will not be able to complete. You pretty much need a singular, like, one that takes up one single spot for pretty much all of them. So I guess we will not be able to complete that after all. That's okay. There's always next time. Should I wear my hard-earned elf sweater? In my pants. Cute. I worked super hard for this. Notice it is not an appliance. And sweaters are apparently equipment. We learned something today. But with the end of that day... Oh! Actually, let's go through this cutscene first. Oh my god, we look so snazzy. He's loose. He's got a lack of some hair. That's okay, buddy. 4 chocolate lava cakes. Ooh, lava cake sounds so good. Cat, you sure took your time with that bathroom break. Get back to your station now. We need an order of Wagyu with cherry sauce. Get on it. Dang, dude. We get to play. Not another grate. Don't gotta call me out like that. For real. Girl's got stomach problems. Oh, this is cute. You made this? It's perfect. So perfect, in fact, I need you to go and chuck it into the trash. What a dick. My recipe requires 3 ginger slices. You put in 4. My kitchen, my recipe, nothing else. Get out. He's a hater. Oh, and while you're at it, get your taste sensors tweaked, you tin can. Tin can? Tin can? He's racist against androids. My little heart just broke. What a douche. What a crazy way to leave off this. Okay, everybody. That was super fun. I'm gonna double check with the save on that. That was super fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I hope you had a fun time too. If you're watching this after the fact and you made it this far into the video, please subscribe. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers and we're getting close and I'm super excited about it. Make it happen. Let's do it together. Be a part of this. This game is wonderful. I hope you all try it out. I think it's a lot of fun. I've put quite a few hours into it and I've only completed the first act. I've said that many times already today. But so worth it to me. I had so much fun. I think it's on sale right now. So super worth it. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Make sure to like this video if you liked. Drop me a comment down below if you're watching the VOD after the fact. And subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you all next time. Bye guys.